Hey everyone, my name is Donnie Lowy from Wholesale USA Hope you're doing well today. Today I'd like to discuss with you the advantage of opening up your own kids' clothing boutique. The advantage of having your own boutique is that you're going to be able to control the customer experience, develop a customer following, and introduce the products that you feel are appropriate for your market. If you sell your clothing through another channel, that channel might have regulations, they might have rules, what kind of products you can sell. You might not be able to compete with another vendor. You might have to stick to certain styles. But when it's your own store, you decide what styles you want to introduce. You can compete with anyone, right? As long as you're legally permissible, allowed to sell the clothing that you want to sell, then you can go ahead and sell it. But if you're listing your clothing through Amazon, Amazon might protect a brand and say, no, only the brand can sell their clothing. Or you might not be able to sell it below a certain price when you sell it through another channel. But when it's your own store, you decide what price you want to sell it at. Also, you can build a customer following, because customers will know that they can come to your store to buy the clothing that they need. You want customers to come specifically to your store. Now the challenge is you're going to have to bring those customers. If it's Amazon or eBay, or it's a consignment shop, right? Or you give your clothing to a flea market vendor, or you sell through another channel. Sure, those channels might already have their customers. When you have to develop your own customer base, you're going to have to spend time, money, you're going to have to spend a lot of effort to develop that customer base. But the advantage is, once you have that customer base, they know to come shop by you. They know that they can find products that they need by your store. So you're going to have that advantage. And remember, if you ever decide to sell your clothing store, one of the big things that a business has, one of the best assets a business has, it's the customer base. So you're going to be able to actually resell your business. But when you're done, with your Amazon or eBay business, the only thing you'll be able to sell is really your feedback that, you're known to be a good seller, but you're not going to have that customer base to sell alongside with your business. And as far as the customer experience, when you have your own clothing store, you're going to be able to decide how you want to furnish that store. You're going to decide what image you want to present, and you're going to be able to use innovative ideas and innovative strategies to set up the store, to market the store. You're going to be able to furnish the store as you see fit. You might decide that it's better for you to display certain kids' clothing and not display other kids' clothing. You might decide that you want to use certain types of clothing racks. You might want to have certain paintings or pictures. You might want to have kids' parties in your store so you attract parents with their kids, and then they can buy the clothing once they're at your store. You might decide to have a cultural or a sporting or another type of entertainment event in your clothing store to attract customers, but you're not going to be able to do that if you're selling your clothing through another vendor or through someone else's store or through someone else's online channel. So those are all very big advantages of having your own store. And of course, you're going to have to try to market that store, but you can even actually market it through free. It's going to take a lot of effort, but you can set up a business where you give out flyers to people. You can ask customers to refer other people to you. And another advantage, when I say referral, it reminded me, when you have your own kids' clothing store, the parents who come to your store and they like what you have for sale, even if they don't buy something, but they like the products, they're going to tell other parents, and then those parents can come to your store and purchase products from you. All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. And one more thing before I go is that when you have your own store, people are going to call on you. They're going to come to sell you products, so you can have an easier time finding products than when you don't have your own store. All right, my website is wholesaleusahouses.com. Thank you and have a great day.